Hello, everybody. I have a very interesting fellow over here named willytato. I think that's how we pronounce his name. Now, I just gotta say this. This guy's very, bad. Let's just say that. He made videos about rith and, yeah, they're very bad. I'm just here to criticize him, though. I don't want him to get harassed or anything, even though he already advocated for it before. We're not trying to stoop down to his level, so, yeah, let's get into it. Also, I just gotta say this, for some reason a lot of people agree with him, but I've seen only one video talking about this, but I think that's not enough. I feel like we need at least one more video about this guy, so, yeah.
So there's this small YouTube channel named Rith, and he low-key kinda sucks. He blows nuts, he loves sucking on nuts, and he likes cracking open nuts. I'm talking about smoked peanuts, you dirty-minded freak. I don't really like peanuts because they kinda suck in my opinion. Salted cashews are the goat. But anyways, point is, in my opinion at least, Rith is just not a good YouTube channel. He always repeats the same thing in the channel, and since he's got some sexually explicit content that he essentially advertises to kids, I'm gonna go dive balls deep into this guy. Well, not really. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, but if you're the one being mad about him for having quote-unquote sexual themes, meanwhile you're the one making 2 sex jokes, not even like 3 minutes into the video, then I'm sorry, but you're kind of a hypocrite.
Before we begin, shout out to my boy Michael the Goat for telling me about the Rith situation. This video could not have been made without Michael. With that being said, let's begin the criticism, and thank you Michael once again for helping me out with the video. So let's start off with the thumbnails to Roblox has ruined Gen Alpha, TikTok has ruined dating forever, and this Roblox YouTuber promotes OnlyFans to kids. Now, before I start, I want you guys are probably gonna go like, bro, he's calling them out. There's no way he'd be doing this, and he's probably not advertising to kids. Just sit tight real quick, buddy, and really think about what you just said there. Look at the thumbnails and really put a cold, hard thought into what just came out of your mouth.
They're not that bad. Genuinely, they're not that bad. He tries to censor them, which isn't really working. If you actually look at the thumbnails, they're not that bad at all. And him censoring them actually kind of makes them look worse. Oh, and also, if you're mad at people making sexual thumbnails, then why aren't you mad at comic dubs? Have you seen those thumbnails? They are horrific. I actually don't recommend you search them up. They are horrific. So why are you mad at the one or the guy that's literally against it?
Now, with that being said, we can all agree we can't be showing tidbitties in the videos that kids are likely to see, like Roblox videos that Mr. Rith has tagged with Roblox.
But the thing is he's actually criticizing it. That's the thing. He's actually criticizing it. Do you really think comic dubs are secretly the greatest thing on Earth? You know, they're secretly criticizing gooners. Yeah, no, they're not.
What if some kids googled up Roblox and saw your videos? That's just a recipe for disaster, and guess what the key ingredient would be to this recipe? That's right, showing the exact content you condemn in the video.
But he's condemning it. That's the thing. He's already condemning what he's showing. What is your point here?
Just because your videos are all like jokes and gets and shiggles doesn't excuse the fact that you're doing what you're joking about. You're doing what you put in the negative spotlight. In the video, this Roblox YouTuber promotes OnlyFans to kids. You show the OnlyFans girl Kobe Blocks had on his channel stripping down to her bare necessities. I can't see whether she's got shorts on. I think she did. Oh, no, never mind. She didn't. I can't believe what I just saw. I am now forever traumatized. But anyways, yeah, you kind of just show the exact content you condemn.
But he's condemning it. I'm sorry if I'm a broken record here, but he's already against it. What is your point here?
Want more sources? In a video you did on Roblox has ruined Gen Alpha.
By the way, he literally showed the wrong goddamn video. That is so funny.
You literally show a TikTok of a Roblox avatar in a cow bikini top thingy or whatever, dancing in a very slow and presumably seductive manner.
By the way, he doesn't show this at all for some reason, even though he's perfectly capable of it and he knows the exact video. I guess he's lazy and he couldn't do that. But I did his research for him, found the video, and it's not that bad. It's not like they're like pretty much bare naked. It's a little Roblox character. You can't really show too much detail for Roblox character.
Which, that's really weird. I don't know who's watching that. Anyways, I took a look further into the video, and in that same video, you show a Roblox avatar in a straight up black bikini. There's no reason to. That was just really unnecessary.
Again, he didn't show this, but I did his own research, and yeah, it's pretty suggestive. He kind of has a point here, but he's showing it maybe because, again, it's not really that bad. It's a Roblox character. It's pretty much a Lego character. And also, he has a point to show it. It's almost like he's trying to prove that Roblox is ruining Gen Alpha.
Why are you showing these TikToks if you're going to be putting them in a negative spotlight? That just makes you a hypocrite.
How am I supposed to respond to this? This is actually so retarded. Like, do I even have to explain how retarded this is? This is just retarded.
Actually, there is, you need to show it to exist, but you're showing the same content you condemn, which kind of makes you a hypocrite in that sense. Furthermore, you even support having quote-unquote a little bit of titty in the thumbnail. Look at your video, the Roblox YouTuber promotes OnlyFans to kids.
It's like motherfucker's scared to get his video demonetized because he knows it's wrong. Listen, there ain't nothing wrong with a little titty in the thumbnail, right? Topper Guild, I do it, Zong does it, fucking everybody does it. But thank fuck all of us have the common knowledge that we shouldn't actually promote it.
The hypocrisy allegations are crazy, man. You're a complete hypocrite. You condemn the people in your videos promoting this stuff to kids while also including it yourself and being fine with it.
Maybe because he is already criticizing it.
Now, with the sexual content and hypocrisy out of the way, you suck, Mr. Rith. You straight up suck. Your videos aren't funny, you constantly scream at the top of your lungs.
I find that really funny for you to say that, because you made 2 sex jokes, not even like 1 minute for you to do that. Then you make the same joke about him being a small channel in both of your rith videos. Hell, you probably did it in every single one of your videos, for all I know. So yeah, you make the exact same joke too, buddy.
So, there's this small YouTube channel named Rith, and you low-key kinda sucks. And in my opinion, I think he is an insufferable douchebag. Take a look at the video, The Most Delusional TikTok Star, for example. You're constantly straining your voice to sound like you're half laughing, a quarter screaming, and a quarter gasping for air on how funny this entire alien TikToker thing is. And you also seem to be allegedly sexist, judging from your multiple comments on women, saying things like, oh, just by looking at her hair, I can already tell she's a feminist. Like, women can't have short haircuts without being associated with feminism.
Now, just from looking at this lady here, I can tell that she's a fucking feminist. She's rocking my haircut that I had in the fucking 6th grade. So right off the bat, I can tell exactly what this woman is trying to do with her TikTok.
Which now has a negative connotation due to modern feminism being associated to extreme feminism. Now, whether or not I know that's a real thing, I don't know. I'm not gonna get too much into the political stuff because I have no interest in it, but from what I've seen, people really associate modern feminism with extreme feminism, which is, I'm pretty sure they're 2 separate things, right? I don't really know anything about that.
Now, this is actually a good point, I would say. I would say this is actually a really decent point, but this is kind of a weak point, how even he admits it's a weak point. Until you realize he has a real girlfriend.
Oh, I want to kill myself even more now. Hey, listen, buddy. I know you got a girlfriend in Roblox, but look at me. I got a real girlfriend. That's a real live breathing female right there, bud.
So really, explain this to me. How can someone be sexist when they literally have a girlfriend? It's so stupid. It really is.
But anyways, feminism is by definition associated with equality among men and women. That's all there really is to it. But all you're doing is insulting her for her looks and what she says. You don't really get into any of the arguments as to why the things she's saying are stupid. But putting that aside, you swear too much too. I'm trying to stop swearing because I acknowledge it's not a good look for the channel. But this guy can't go 30 seconds at a time without cursing to his heart's content. It kind of feels like the first time I discovered cursing. But geez Louise, put some soap in your mouth. Going back to the hypocrisy thing, because this guy's just absolutely amazing at keeping his mouth shut.
Anyways, I think I'm going to end the video here. There really isn't anything that I had. And also, you're calling him a hypocrite, but you're a really good hypocrite on yourself, actually.
And also, before I continue furthermore, I need to tell everyone here not to harass anyone mentioned in the video. I'm simply here to call them out on their very bad no-no behavior. And if you do want to do something about it, report his channel for contributing to the distribution of sexually explicit content to minors.
Wow, that's crazy. You're literally advocating people to mass report him. That sounds just like harassment. Don't you think? Well, I'm going to end it here, so bye.